come along with us as we have a gorgeous day in the south coast of Iceland and explore all of its natural beauty. We head back to Reykjavik for the evening. Let's check it out. This day was all about the South Coast and Vik. We started off by heading toward Vik, and our first stop was Dorhole Island. It was a bright, sunny day, and we got really lucky with the weather. We didn't catch it on camera because it happened so fast, but we even saw a puffin. The beauty of Iceland is truly breathtaking, and we explored and walked around while dealing with the wind. The day before and after were both very cloudy, so we truly did pick the best day to visit. I'd rather deal with some wind than some clouds. It was then time for lunch when we arrived in Vik. We always enjoy trying local breweries, so we knew that the brew pub in Vik was the place to go. It was a really cute place inside and was light and bright. They had a lot of beer options and everything on the menu sounded amazing. We got a flight of beer to share, and it was mostly made up of the lighter beers and some IPAs. All of the beer was really good. It was refreshing and crisp, and I think it was so amazing because Iceland truly has the best water. I ordered the classic burger, and Cody ordered a smoked pulled pork sandwich. We got the jalapeno cheese balls, and those were our favorite. The food was very good and was all cooked from scratch. We opted for more American-style food for lunch since we wanted to mix it up a bit from everything we've been eating on the trip. It was a really good choice for lunch. We were really happy. After lunch, we wanted to get a warm drink, so we went to the Skool Cafe, which is the cutest coffee shop in an old school bus. It was very small inside, so we quickly went in to order and then went back outside to wait for our drinks. Inside is super cute and cozy, but we wanted to be respectful of people and keep filming inside to a minimum. They have an extensive menu and a lot of great options. Cody got a hot chocolate and I got a golden milk because I've always wanted to try one. Both were amazing and we sipped them while enjoying the view. We then had to check out the Red Roof Church that is well known in Vik. It was an incredible view from up there and nice and quiet. We really couldn't get over how stunning everything was. We just spent some time up there soaking in the views. Up next was Reynisfjara, the black sand beach. The sand is black because the sand is ground down from volcanic rock that is formed when lava cools and solidifies. It's unlike anything I've seen before and is definitely a sight to see. The basalt columns are a beauty as well. They are formed by cooled lava just like the black sand. This was one of the places I was most excited visiting during our trip, and I'm so glad we were able to spend some time here with nice weather. The Skogafoss Waterfall was our next stop on our way back to Reykjavik. This waterfall is one of the biggest waterfalls in Iceland. The double rainbow is often visible on sunny days because of the amount of spray the waterfall consistently produces. Seljalandsfoss is an amazing waterfall that you can walk behind. I've never walked behind a waterfall before, so that was truly an amazing experience. You definitely get wet, so it's important to pack waterproof layers. We purposefully went to Vik first and did the waterfalls on the way back to Reykjavik in case we got too wet and needed to change our clothes. It worked out really well, and I'd recommend that if you're looking for suggestions. This next stop wasn't on my original itinerary, but it was on a walking path right next to Seljalandsfoss, so we just walked down to see what it was. A lot of people weren't walking down the path, so we weren't sure if it was worth it or not, but we came all the way to Iceland to see as much as possible, so why not? It's very unassuming, but Gljufrabui, and I apologize on that pronunciation, waterfall is a hidden waterfall. We didn't get good footage of the inside because of how dark it was, but this was my favorite stop of the day. It was such an amazing thing to see, so definitely make sure this is on your list to visit. After a day of sightseeing, it was time to head back to Reykjavik for the evening. Our first stop was Jungle Cocktail Bar. I saw this on social media and YouTube and knew I wanted to stop here. We got here shortly after they opened, so we were the first ones there for the evening. They have an extensive cocktail menu, and it took me quite a while to decide what I wanted to try. Cody enjoyed chatting with the bartender and getting recommendations from him on where to go while we were in the city. For our first round of drinks, I got the Dewey with Tres Aires Pisco, Honeydew Melon, and Prosecco. Cody got the Chair Rye with Michter's Rye, cherries, vermouth, and Campari. Both drinks were fantastic and not too sweet, which was nice. Our second round, I got the Brogurt, and it reminded me of those Danimals drinkable yogurts I used to have as a kid. It was fruity and creamy, but really good. It's made with an Icelandic yogurt drink, and it had fruit flavorings too. Cody got Bonita Applebum with Johnny Walker Black, green apples, and cream soda. He really liked the unusual combination of flavors. After drinks, we were ready for dinner. We went to Tres Locos. I know what you're thinking, Mexican food in Iceland? I was really curious on their take, and they had fun-looking drinks, which was mostly the appeal. Cody got a drink that had a really cool presentation with the smoke effects. I believe he got the El Muerto, which had tequila, corn, basil green apple, and lime. I got one called Love with more pisco, Aperol, strawberry, guava, prickly pear, and lime. Both were good. I got the chicken tacos with chili mole and hibiscus chicken, avocado puree with grapes and pistachios, salsa roja, cream, and plantain crumble. It was really different, but it was good. I actually liked the grapes with it. Cody got the quesadilla with beef skirt steak, shiitake mushrooms, pickled red onions, cherry tomatoes, and cheese. He really liked his too. Overall, it was a good dinner to end the night. After a long day, we wrapped it up after this. We'll see you next time.